Hey guys, it's Alex with Forever Flawless Lips. I wanted to jump on and do a quick video. I have been super busy, so I'm sorry I've kind of been MIA. My first priority is the girls in my downline. And so my team has just been exploding, and I am so blessed by it, but I want to make sure that I'm paying attention to them and giving them all they need. And then kind of everything kind of falls after that. So I wanted to jump on and basically do a video about how to be successful selling LipSense. So I've been super blessed to do well with my business, and I kind of wanted to share some tips for those of you that are kind of getting up and running or new or kind of are in a lull. Maybe I can share some things that'll help you get your business going. So basically, the way I started my business is I interviewed a couple of different uplines to see which one was the best fit for me. And the upline that I chose, I'm so thankful that I chose her. The other woman lost her dang marbles on me. And I don't say that to badmouth her. I'm just saying sometimes that happens, you guys. Sometimes a person's going to be really upset that you didn't choose them to join their team, but you need to do what's best for you and your business, and I am super confident that I made the perfect decision, and I'm super confident now that I'm on that team that is like the best team I could possibly be on. I love the incentives. Since they don't have the Fast Start program, which they might kind of refund the women who started while they suspended that program, which is great news. But that's just in talks. So because they don't have the Fast Start program, it kind of makes it up to me to be getting all these incentives from my upline. So I love that my upline offers that. They do trainings all the time, and they actually have girls in the team do trainings. So I've done trainings. Other girls have done trainings for something that we're good at, whether it's like taxes, accounting, recruiting, anything along those lines. So it's kind of empowering to feel like you are valuable and you're part of the team and you get to share things that you do well. So my team is just awesome. I'm super thankful that I joined the team that I did, and they're just the best fit for me. And so with that being said, I interviewed them, joined the team, super glad that I did. So the way I have found success is I set up my Facebook page. I did a group, and I went through and I added everything, the pictures of all the colors on the models. I started an in-stock folder, even though I didn't really have stock to start off. Things like that. So I got my Facebook page, and then I added women. Every single woman I added, I sent a message to. And I started with something personal like, hey, how are you doing? I know it's been forever. I haven't talked to you since high school. How's it going? I saw that you are working as a nurse, and like I always wanted to be a nurse, and started with something personal, and then said, I added you to my Facebook group. Please feel free to leave if you don't want to be there. I just wanted to share this awesome product with you. It's a smudge-proof lipstick. It's absolutely amazing. We have a ton of other cosmetics like lip volumizers, and just kind of share a little bit about what it is that I'm selling. And tell them there's no pressure. You can totally leave. I just wanted to share with you what I was doing. So that's how I started my group. And that honestly generated about, I'd say, in my first month, I think I hit 50 sales in my first month from reaching out to every single person. And I had a lot of women say, hey, I've been added to a few of these groups, and I've had a lot of women sell that, that I know sell that stuff, and no one's ever reached out to me personally. And because you did, I'm going to buy through you. Every single person that I sell anything to, I follow up with. So I definitely always send them a message to check and see how is it going, how they're liking their product, things like that. So I make sure to follow up with someone. I usually wait about a week, because you have to remember, if you ask them the first day or two, they might be like, I hate this. It's tingling. I can't get it off my face. But if you give them some time to just kind of read through the product, like I send instructions. So if you give them time to read through and kind of adjust, let their lips exfoliate, and you need to inform them about the exfoliation process, but check in at about a week. And they should be through the exfoliation process and be like, I love it. And you're going to have happier women at about a week. But make sure that you explain to them before they buy. There might be some exfoliation. It might tingle a little bit. Your lips might dry out, so just put the gloss on before you go to bed. things like that, so they're prepared to deal with that, so they don't come to you being like, what's going on? They kind of just go through it, and then, like I said, after about a week, they're happy, and then you can say, great, perfect. Is there anything else that you need? Can I get you anything else? You can add any more colors? Also, on my Google Docs, which I'm going to do a video. I know I've gotten a lot of requests to do it. So on my Google Docs, I have a Google form that people fill out. And on there, I have the question of my wish list, which I go through and I look through everyone's wish list. And if I have a product in that is on that wish list, I contact them. That has boosted my sales significantly. Finding out what women are wanting and having that product in and then letting them know, hey, I just ordered this. It's coming in. Do you want that? So I do that as well, and that's another way that I've been able to boost my sales. Doing giveaways. I found doing giveaways grow your group and expand your sales significantly. So if you say, hey, for every 5 girls you add who love lipstick, I'm going to put your name in a hat for a drawing for a lip color. Well, if you do that and they haven't bought a kit and they win, they have to buy a gloss and a remover. So that ups your sales. And if they already have a gloss and a remover, then you just got however many women added to your group. And leave it open for like a day. Do parties. Do your own. If nobody wants to do a party, do your own. Do a Facebook one, do it in-house, message people, ask them, hey, for every person you bring, I'll throw your name in for a drawing for a silk or something else in the cosmetic line that they might like. That you like, a color corrected tinted moisturizer. Like once somebody tries that, I know it's $45 and it's a lot, but once somebody tries that, they'll never go back. That's like one of my, I sell that one and then they never try anything else. They're hooked on that one and they love it. So those are a couple ways that I have found to boost my business. Doing collaborations is another big way. Reach out to women, reach out to women, even if you think they're never going to respond to you. I had a woman that has over 500,000 Instagram followers. I never thought she would even give me the time of day. No idea. She ended up sending me a message and doing a collaboration with me, you guys. That is insane. It's insane that she did that. But Sadie Carter says that she sent out, and I mean, she's like a monarch emerald queen or something crazy, but she said for every 1,000 emails she sent to salons, for every 1,000 no's, she'd get one yes. But she tried. And in my last video, I talked about if you're not willing to put in the work, if you really want success in this business, you have to work. It's not going to fall into your lap. It's an easy product. Sales come pretty easily once women try it. But the thing is you have to be willing to put in time and you have to be willing to put in work. Even if it's just messaging 2 salons a day or 2 collaboration attempts a day. If you can put in work, you can do really well with this company. I'm talking really, really, really well, especially now that the stock is getting under control and they're starting to keep things in stock and they're expanding just from the lip colors what's in stock. You guys can do really well. I do, and I will always reiterate this, I think having a solid upline that is available, and you should interview multiple uplines and see what's a good fit for you. I think that is super, super, super crucial to your success because they need to be available for trades. They need to be available to provide you information, to answer your questions, to take those phone calls, to talk about taxes. They need to be available to you. So make sure that you have a solid upline to start with. Don't just sign up with someone because they're your friend. Sign up with someone because they're going to be dedicated to you, because I literally have a group that I run on Facebook for women who their upline just signed them up and sounded great and was amazing and then just disappeared. So they're not even in my downline. I'm not even getting commissions from these girls, but they need someone. They need help. They need to know they're not alone. So they have each other. The thing is make sure you are so picky with who you are choosing for your upline, you guys. That is so important. Ask questions. Make sure you're asking questions. Make sure you're, talk to people. See if there's interest before you sign up. Talk to some of your friends and be like, hey, would you be interested in this? You would be surprised at the women that are interested and the women that aren't, to be honest. But we have amazing products, you guys. They're pretty easy to sell, especially the lipsticks. And so it's you just have to try different techniques, whether it's the giveaways, it's collaborations, it's messaging and reaching out to every single woman you know. it's parties, it's carrying a Lucy bag or a Lucky 7 bag that says, ask me for a sample, and keeping samples with you. Swatch your hand, talk about it. Like, talk about it to every single person you meet. Don't be creepy, and don't just walk and be like, have you heard of LipSense? Hi, I'm Alex. Don't do that. Make a personal connection. Talk with women. Be like, oh my gosh, I love your outfit. It is so cute. Like, I saw a girl today. I was like, is that a Carly? Because she was wearing LuLaRoe, and I love LuLaRoe. And I was like, is that a Carly? And she's like, it is. I was like, that is the cutest Carly. I love my Carlys, blah, blah, blah. We started talking about LuLaRoe, and I was like, yeah, I actually do a tent at the farmer's market with a LuLaRoe girl. I sell LipSense, and she sells LuLaRoe. She hadn't even heard of LipSense. Sale. I mean, I keep my stock in my car because I'm weird like that. Not on hot days because it will melt, but on cooler days, I keep my stock with me. And there, I had a sale. I sold 2 colors, a gloss, and a remover. Like, and she just gave me $100 bill, even though it was $60-something with the sale I'm running. She just was so excited. She just gave me $100 bill. You guys, like, it is, if you put yourself out there and you take chances, you can do this, and you can do well at it. And I believe in you, even if you're not on my team. I believe in all the women that want to do this, and I have faith in all of the women that want to do this because it's an amazing product, you guys, and it is just so much dang fun. So those are some of my ways that I have boosted my sales and kind of do well with my sales. If you guys have tips, drop them below so that other distributors can see. If you guys have any questions, please send me a message, foreverflawlesslips@gmail.com. I am always available to help. I usually respond within like 12 hours max. So please send me a message if you need help. If your your upline is MIA, send me a message and I will add you to the group for the support with other women because I post just like I do in my team page and that team page. So if you're interested in signing up, I love my upline and you can talk to any of my downlines and we'd be happy to have you on our team. And our team is just growing and booming and it's so awesome and it's just so exciting. So let me know if you guys have any questions. I'm always happy to help. Thanks.